Hey guys, welcome. I was going to talk about something else today, but I noticed these black spots on my ficus lirata. It's like it grew overnight. I didn't see it there 2 days ago, and now it's there, right here. I don't know if you can see that. And I saw another spot right here. So my research tells me that it could be because it's dry, and I usually water it about the same time each time. But the weather is starting to get hotter here in Florida, and could be root rot. I don't know. So I'm going to take this apart and see what it looks like underneath. And of course, as usual, this is a messy job. See what's going on. And obviously it needs to be repotted, which is what I had aimed at to do. And it is pretty wet underneath here. I think it's just that this pot was inside a vessel that contained the air, so it didn't dry up as it should have dried up. The root system doesn't look too bad. It's pretty good. So I'm not going to take it apart, but I will repot this and see what happens. This is not really the pot I wanted to use because it's green, and I think I got this from the dollar store, but it will do for now. Eventually I know I'm going to have to repot this again. So I'm repotting it just a size bigger. And actually, I didn't get this from the dollar store. I got this from Home Depot. It has one of those drainage things, and I put 10 holes underneath, so it drains well. Wow. If you can come forward here so I can show the root system here. My husband Mark is doing the filming, and I don't know how well he's doing here, but you gotta come a little closer to show this. I can't come to you. So the root system looks really rigid here and held back. So I'm gonna have to really repotting this is the best thing to do right now. Wow, that's amazing. So I am using this soil. It's an organic soil, Miracle Grow, but it has some compost, and it says it protects over watering and underwatering. But anyway, I like this soil because it does stay quite moist, and I am also going to add some of my Espoma organic earthworm castings. Of course, I'll add some perlite. And I don't really have a formula for this. It's just what looks good. Oh, I love the smell of soil. Oh. That is such a wonderful smell. What else do I have? Oh yeah, I forgot. I have cocoa coir. And this is good to use too. So I have all these things that's helping me stay there for now. And will hopefully help my ficus lirata, my fiddle leaf fig. Still trying to figure out what to call it. Doesn't have a real name. Freddie. I don't know. So there you go. Putting some cocoa coir. Putting some perlite. It's a big plant. And some of my earthworm castings. I love this stuff. I am not going to smell it. You know what earthworm castings are, right? It's warm poop. So, mix this together and hopefully help my beautiful ficus lirata. Here's another thing I like to use. This I got from the dollar store. $1 for this, and it's a great scoop for when you're repotting. I'm putting just my stuff there, and here we go. I hate disturbing these root system, but I think it just needs to be edged a little bit. Oh, thank you for protecting me from the sun. You're such a good plant. You are the best. You better work out for me. I got this plant from, believe it or not, did we get this from Costco? Yes, didn't we? Costco. And when I got it, it was probably a good foot shorter, right, Mark? Yeah. And it's grown exponentially. I actually love the way it looks. And then all of a sudden, this whole thing happened. It was like almost overnight. Let's say 2 overnights, because I didn't look at it for 2 days. And then the next day, I'm like, what? What happened to you, my little baby? My little baby. Grown so much. So just keep doing this, making sure everything is compact in there. And this is actually a good time to repot it because it's, well, here in Florida, it's definitely spring. Although it's 80 something degrees today. And if you're living up north, it's early spring, I guess. It's the day after St. Patty's Day. So this is what's happening right now. I don't want to belabor this, but so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave these leaves here. I'm gonna water this when I'm done, and I'll do an update in about 3 weeks. Ta-ta for now. Bye.